Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Top Chef Masters.
I love this show. If I could just stay awake.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rick Moonen was the first chef from Las Vegas, and he's playing for the Cape Cod Commercial Hook Fishermen's Association.
Whoa.
He wants some sustainable fishing.
Next up, Niels Noren, originally from Sweden. He's working in New York City, and he's playing for Friends of the French Culinary Institute.
Third chef, Lachlan Patterson from Boulder, Colorado, playing for the Denver Children's Hospital.
And last but not least, Michael Chiarello from Napa Valley, and he's playing for Clinic Olay.
Alright, so the Quickfire Challenge. Love it. You have to recreate a junk food as a fine dining dish.
And you only have 45 minutes. So the judges for this Quickfire.
Oh, I was in heaven. Heaven.
Right.
Can't wait for that show to come back, too.
Guest judges. Jeff Lewis from Flipping Out and his crew, which consists of Jenny Poulos, Ryan Brown, and Carrie Berkman.
Chloe, that's a nice baby you have there.
Bad baby.
Love that show. All right, Michael up first. He had to have the fish sticks and tartar sauce.
So he decided to transform that into a swordfish meatballs.
Yeah, that looked
looked
amazing.
really good.
Amazing.
And he got 4.5 stars for that.
Right. Lachlan, he had to have the hot dog, and he turned that into prosciutto stufato with pork sausage. I'm thinking, oh my God, that is so salty. It might have tasted good, but everybody's rings were stuck on their hands the next day.
3 stars.
Right. Rick, he had to have the corn dog. He wanted the plain hot dog, but he went with the corn dog, and
He didn't finish his dish.
how do you not finish? You had 45 freaking minutes, man. That's an eternity on the Quickfire. Niels.
Well, he got 0 for that, just so you know.
Niels had the fried shrimp, and he turned it into shrimp with creamed corn and pickled cherry tomatoes. They were all going gaga over the presentation of this because it was really beautiful.
I mean, and Jeff's OCD, so
yes, exactly.
He loves a good presentation.
And he loves his junk food, too. Niels ended up with 3 stars. Alright, the Elimination Challenge. This is the one I've been worrying about all week.
They had to cook a 3-course meal for 100 people all by their lonesomes.
All by yourself.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, and Kelly Choi was like, but you're making appetizers.
Okay. $1,000 and 60 minutes to shop at Whole Foods.
They had 3 hours for prep that day and 1 hour to cook the next day.
Alright, Rick, his menu consisted of a opakapaka ceviche, a brandade of scallop and shrimp, love the seafood, and preserved lemon custard.
Alright. Lachlan had a pineapple and speck thing.
Frittata.
Escotica?
Esotica.
I can't read it. Okay.
Yes.
Then he had...
Grilled short ribs. Sorry.
I thought it said gold.
My handwriting was really bad tonight. Sorry. Strawberry frangipane tart. That looked really good. I love my strawberries.
Niels finished early, so he was helping out.
That was nice of him. You know, he could have just said F you, but he ended up, you know, being a good guy.
So he made diced scallop for his appetizer. Then he made slow-cooked salmon for his entree. And for his dessert, chocolate and goat cheese ganache.
I'm thinking, how is that possibly going to work?
Well, the thing that really killed it was that tea thing. Yeah.
They did not like the smoky flavor on the tea. All right, Michael, shaved Brussels sprout salad, spicy prawns.
Which he called pissed off prawns.
Yeah, and balsamic.
Prawns. Oh my God!
Marinated strawberries.
Yes.
The judges. Jay Rayner was back.
That's my favorite judge.
I know. Kelly Choi, of course. Gail Green. And James Osland.
Snooty. All right.
Some of the party guests, too, were of note.
They were supposed to be all of the biggest Top Chef fans. Why were we not invited?
I know. That's what I was thinking. But Sweet Pea was there and Jarrell.
From Project Runway.
Thank you. All right, so, you know, nobody really hit it out of the park.
No. Everyone had at least one bum dish.
Yeah. So, in the bottom was Lachlan. He had fried his pineapple.
They didn't like that at all.
Yeah, it was a big no-no. So he ended up with 15.5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
Tied for second place
Both with
was
17.
right, Neil's. They loved it all except that dessert. That was the real mood killer.
James Olsen was like, my strawberries tasted of meat.
Yeah, and I think they even said it looked like tartare or something.
Yeah,
or
something
it wasn't
like that.
very appetizing.
And Rick, they absolutely loved everything, but he didn't have any
Yeah.
stars from the Quickfire.
That really killed him because he would have won if it hadn't been for that. So winning with 19.5 stars was Michael because the prawns were a delight.
Mm-hmm.
And the tart was delectable. So, yeah, Michael wins. And next week, I don't know what the hell's going on. There are some crazy guys.
I don't know.
That look like the King Tut guy from Batman, the TV series, like 30, 40 years ago. So it's going to be pretty crazy.
Time for you to go to sleep.
I think so. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Till then, much love.